Today, we're here to talk about gun safety and gun safety practices. In a recent study by the CDC from the years 2003 and 2021, roughly 1,262 fatal accidental deaths happened due to gun related unsafe practices. And the ages ran from 0 to 17 years old. And today in today's age, you would think that we would have safer guns, or have people practice safer gun safety practices, which they don't. Majority do. Who knows what people tend to do when they purchase a gun. And yes, there are gun safety policies that people have to take a class for, to learn more about guns and how to protect themselves and how to protect others around them. But I feel like we with today's technology, we need to start incorporating safe gun technology. And by what I mean by safe gun technology is to add more technology to the gun. Because if you think about it, the gun has never really changed within the coming years of technology since the World War II. It's just a simple trigger and loaded bullets with a mechanical inside. That's never changed, and a lot of people are feeling like we need to start incorporating technology within our own weapons. And as of gun safety practices, we need to better educate people around us and even our children to be safe around a gun, or to not even go near it, as it could possibly lead to another fatal accident. Firearms tend to be the firearms that are usually in these fatal accidents tend to be the ones of the owners that are just left either in the nightstand in the cabinet, or they're locked up in a box with no really security lock, like a special lock, a key lock. It's just like a regular, little flip-on box. And they're always tend left unsupervised. They don't lock their doors. They just leave the kids by themselves and hope that they don't go through it. And sometimes they even left loaded and unlocked. There's safety pins for guns, and there's some models that have safety pins that you have to take out first, and then you're able to use the gun. And I know some people think that leaving a gun loaded is more safer in case of a burglary, and someone that they had happened to has a gun. Um, so that's why some people tend to leave them loaded for easier and quicker access. Others tend to leave the bullets and the guns separate. Like they'll leave the gun in the nightstand and put the bullets in their closet, and then when they need it, they'll grab and go. But some people say that takes too much time, and time is very valuable, especially when you're in your fear of your life or your family or friends. So with the safe gun technology, it's more similar to how our phones work today. They do facial recognition, they do thumbprints access to give you access to the gun. And I feel like that would be a better way for us to keep our future kids and other people safer around guns who go off accidental. Since it needs like a facial recognition and or a thumbprint scan, if it's not the owner's facial or thumb scan, the gun will not unlock or shoot until it gets the proper scannage of the owner's face or thumb, and then that way it will activate and give the owner access to shoot the gun. Other than that, it will stay closed forever, and will not activate, and keeping the kids and our friends and family safer, so we don't have more accidental shootings. So, and there's many companies right now that are working on this and creating guns that scan your face or scan your thumbs, and one of them is BioFire. BioFire is a startup company in Colorado that is working on creating a gun that works with a thumbprint. You have to have your thumbprint on there to activate the gun and give you access to fire said firearm. As of right now, yes, those kind of high tech guns are more expensive, but I believe that the price is worth not losing another family member. Because if we think about it, if we had these guns, implemented with technology, we could have saved the 1,262 people, children who have died and who could have made the world a better place, who had dreams. They could have been here with us instead of somewhere else high above. But with this new technology in firearms, we can stop that. Like, yes, there will be some times where it could be bypassed, but we're still a long way where a long far along into this to create a more secure firearm to keep in our homes, to defend our own homes, families, and to just make sure that we're safe. But to do that, we also need to take care of those that are in here as well, so that they don't touch the gun and fire it on themselves or to someone. So with the safe gun technology, we can create a better world, a safer world, where if someone does purchase a gun, they will have to use their facial recognition or their thumb recognition to unlock the gun. And this is something that we need to do today, and especially with today's technology, it can create so much more than just protecting someone. Thank you.